Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this impressive vid. So she covers the whole Nicki and Cardi tweeting, talking about each other's kids situation, but she posted this video after I recorded mine, or else I would have just reacted to this one. But yeah, we already know about that part of the vid. But she also talks about JT and Saucy Santana getting into it. Apparently, they have roasted each other as well. I'm assuming on Twitter. After this whole situation. I'm not sure why they are now mad at each other. This is random, but sure. So we're going to skip to that part of the video and see what's going on. Let's watch.
I want to briefly get into JT because while Nicki and Cardi were going at it, JT was going at it with Cardi B's sister Hennessy and also Saucy Santana. Now, I did already talk about JT and Cardi clashing in my previous video if you want to get the backstory on that. Just to summarize it, JT was upset that Cardi dissed her in her song Magnet, and she and Cardi were going back and forth. In fact, JT was dragging Cardi for a good while, and Cardi's sister Hennessy jumped in, and they started dragging each other. And in the midst of that, we actually finally got to the root of Cardi and JT's issues.
I'm not pausing all this.
So apparently,
I don't really care about
they
them
fell out
thing.
over the song WAP. Cardi replaced JT with Megan Thee Stallion on that song.
Oh, that was a great
Cardi's
choice.
sister Hennessy said that JT switched up on Cardi after that happened, and even though Cardi tried to smooth things over, JT still was kind of acting funny behind the scenes. Now, JT came out and said that Cardi only wanted her for WAP, but she didn't want her to bring her group member from the City Girls, Young Miami, on the song. And JT did say that she wasn't trying to do songs without Young Miami.
I remember it's somebody and they'll keep trying to force me to do a song without pushing. I was like, no, she gonna be on this song too. It's either you coming on this song or it's
Now, JT and Young Miami did end up drifting apart for various reasons. Their group wasn't performing well, and I think JT was more serious about rapping than Young Miami was. Young Miami was busy doing her own solo thing. She had her own podcast, and also she was running behind P. Diddy. JT, on the other hand, was kind of off to herself. So what ended up happening is JT got the opportunity to be on the remix to Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl song. However, she did not tell Young Miami that she got that feature, and I think that created an even bigger wedge between them.
So that don't make sense. So it was all pro City Girls, and I won't do the song without Carisha when it came to Cardi, but when Nicki asked you, it was like, oh, fuck Carisha, all right, I'll do it. Just take me. That don't make sense.
And Saucy Santana was their mutual friend, but he ended up siding with Young Miami against JT. They claimed that JT was being a fake friend. JT claims that they were jealous that she got that Nicki feature. But yeah, that's kind of how they fell out. Now, recently, Saucy Santana and JT got into it. I don't really know how it started. I did see where Saucy Santana was listening to Cardi's song Magnet, and Cardi was dissing JT in that song. So I think JT felt away, and she kind of tweeted that Cardi B did not post Saucy Santana's album, and she said, who the F listening to this BS anyway? So I think that's what triggered this back and forth between Saucy Santana and JT. I did see where Nicki hopped in. She told Santana to go back to his pig pen, and somebody told her to post her and JT together, and she said, I ain't posting ish. That was cold. She left her hanging. But here are some of the clips of JT and Santana going at it with each other. It was a mess.
She low ass. Y'all boy, you know, kids on who you a round ass bitch. Paying on the low ass bitch. Backdoor ass bitch. Fake ass. But I don't stick no dildos in his.
I get out of jail, Santana get on live as a fan, and then he lies on me and say I let people disrespect him. I already knew he was weird then, bitch. I didn't even know I work live. I haven't been around Santana since 2020 when he was in my house snoring loud in a fucking thong. He's a big, disrespectful, nasty turd. He
snoring in a thong is crazy. You let him stay in there? I'd be like, no, you gotta go.
He works.
Anybody snoring in my house, period, you have to go. I won't tolerate it. I don't care.
Thongs. I feel sorry for that thong busting them warts in your ass.
Oh my
you
God.
Big funky bitch. You big snoring. Tell you where a thong and be snoring. Pick a struggle, big ass grizzly bear.
Every time you bring your ass to the internet and start with me.
Material
But
girl.
you know what you're not telling the people? Your label was just calling around, scrambling around, trying to recruit people to be on your motherfucking side with this Cardi B beat, and nobody didn't want to.
Oh.
Cardi B dropped 9/19. You should have been on the internet 9/19. Oh, you waited for Nicki Minaj to say something. You waited for Nicki to say something so the barbs could be on your side. Now Nicki Minaj just told the people, hey, zip it. It's a blackout. Short stomach.
Oh.
Nicki Minaj ignoring you and Cardi. You looked so dumb when they reported that shit on the Breakfast Club. Stupid. Just had to find out about motherfucking super freaky girl on the internet. Try you in a group with a hoe and don't tell her that you got a Nicki Minaj feature. The first time you was arguing with Cardi B, bitch, Nicki texts Carisha. You and Santana not gonna say nothing? No. They arguing about you. Nobody not getting in that lap dog, roof. Whole time you ain't like Cardi. Whole time you was scared to unfollow her. Unfollow the girl. You don't fuck with her. You don't like Cardi. You don't like Nicki. You don't like Glorilla. You don't like Doechii, and she carried your motherfucking career last year. You don't like nobody around you, bitch.
I'm not surprised by that.
All because the number one person in your life that you love don't like you, hoe.
Oh.
Factual. Only time we see the smile is when he doing an interview and you not there.
Oh.
Bitch, when I was at your birthday party, at your album release parties, at the wireless,
He's like mad.
My can growl all he want. His pocket's big. And guess what? He loved the ground I walk on. He ain't leaving me. Why would I want to hang with a bitch who look like Santana, who cannot even fit in a coupe comfortably? But I don't have to hang with you. Who the f*** is you and why you worry about my nigga? Where's your nigga? You cannot be around it if you don't pay. You's a trick. These said you stank. These said you had warts.
I ain't say shit. No, I remember that video. I reacted to that messy video. I'm pretty sure that was the guy's name. His name was D, and he was exposing Santana, and he had like proof on an iPad. On an iPad, he was showing pictures of Santana's warts, I guess, that he had on the iPad. I don't know why they was on the iPad, but yes, it's very ghetto situation.
Wait.
So that's what she's talking about, if you're unaware.
You've been running around with this narrative for too motherfucking long. Even when you played with my motherfucking best friend, trying to make people motherfucking Christian turn her back on you. How? Since when? Even when she started dating her nigga, no, bitch, you thought she was hot because you had started dating a motherfucking rock star. Bitch, he playing your motherfucking face all the motherfucking time, soft ass hoe. But you got your ass.
Young Miami is messy. She just sitting in here listening. And ain't saying nothing. I don't know how spaces work exactly, but yeah, I guess these people are just chilling, listening, and not participating in the conversation. I don't know. I don't know if that means they're there or they're not. I don't know.
So here acting like somebody turned against you or somebody was working against you, and then you and your label use that for your fucking rollout, bitch. City Cinderella was pushed off of Carisha hate. Nobody don't fucking hate you, girl.
Yeah, this is very low vibrational. I wanted to skip this video, y'all. But I knew some people would be upset if I didn't cover it. But here you have it.
Oh, wait, no, the beginning was very... I mean, all this obviously is low vibrational, but the reason I'm laughing because I'm like, all this pop culture shit is low vibrational. Let's be clear. So...
The girls are fighting, and everybody needs therapy and prayer. Anyway, tell me y'all.
The ghetto. Okay, this type of tea and this type of drama and back and forth is something I can stomach. It's more lighthearted and, you know, goofy and ridiculous and funny. You know, nobody's hitting too low below the belt. Nobody's getting too dark, bringing up people's dead relatives or children. So it's like, okay, this is more lighthearted. So I support this type of beef. JT and Saucy Santana. So I'm assuming that her and Young Miami are officially done. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.